Good day and welcome back to another DBZ Dokkan Battle video. So in this video we are going to do the new stage with the Fiend possessed Janemba Dokkan event. So this is stage 4 of the event and it contains the medals required to awaken the new tech transforming Janemba. There's no other units that benefit from the medals from this stage currently. So we'll have to obviously just farm it for Tech Janemba, although I don't have him. And then the units that have extra damage against this category are any fusion units, or Gogeta units I should say more accurately. And yeah, any Super Saiyan Link units. So it's not too bad in the first place. We will run a fusion category team and have a whole bunch of Gogetas just for the fun of it. And then also obviously if you have Super Saiyan Link, that will assist you greatly. But as always, these Dokkan events are not the most challenging things, but we obviously want to try and complete them as fast as possible to make the grind as easy as possible. And since Super Saiyan is such a common link, it shouldn't be too much of an issue to get this link activated and to get through the stage. So yeah, it starts with Tech transforming Janemba in this base form, which is pretty interesting, pretty ugly. But yeah, we'll just have our Go tanks out here. We'll have the LR and then we'll switch the blue one to the third slot so that you can come back when the LR transforms. Usually I would move the LR to the third slot, but since it's a Dokkan event, I'll just let the LR and his better attack animations kind of sit in the video, just so you guys can obviously get a taste of that. But yeah, it seems like we just start off with the Tech Janemba here, nothing too special about him. You can even get stunned, so yeah, doesn't look too crazy. Janemba probably has one of the more annoying voices in terms of Dokkan, but yeah. So now we move on to an int phase. This Janemba cannot be stunned, but that looks like that's about it. No damage reduction available. Oh no, he is damage reduced, sorry, his defense is being reduced, so can't be stunned, but he can have his defense reduced, which is, you know, also perfectly fine. Defense reduction is not too prevalent in Dokkan events. Ooh, we're getting a taste of his animation. So this is obviously transforming Janemba's animation, which I think is pretty clean for the standard base form. I think it's actually quite nice, and I do like clean animations for super attacks that are quite quick, because sometimes, you know, even though longer animations are super cool, events can take like 15 minutes when they could take like 10 if you didn't have such long animations. And I think that's why they're moving to turn-based challenges instead of time-based challenges, because yeah, it would be quite hectic to give people longer animations, which are great, but you know, to kind of ruin their challenges that way. So we got Go tanks, who's transformed. He'll link a bit better now with the Ghost tanks, and then we're going to move the LR off so he can meet up with the other Gogeta. But yeah, otherwise nothing seems to be too hard here. Obviously we're now moving into the agility Super Janemba, as he's called, or True Janemba, or whatever you want to call him. So we're going to be taking on the agility Janemba. But Ghost tanks got a couple rainbow orbs, so his attack set's sitting in a nice space. This Janemba can't be stunned, so it's irrelevant. And having the strength, and he can evade, it seems, but having the strength Gogeta in the final slot at least gives us a chance at evasion, so we shouldn't take too much damage. So now we've got the agility transforming Gogeta. He's going to sit here alongside the LR, and we're just going to see how these guys do. We've also got the int one as well. He does some pretty nice attack stat numbers. So if he connects, he's going to do some serious damage, and obviously he lowers attack and defense, which it seems like we can do on this card, on this Janemba still. And then now we're at the final stage of Janemba. No stunning again. I assume he will also evade. So far it doesn't seem like this Dokkan is too gimmicky or anything. Just looks like Janemba progressively gets more and more health, but beyond that it doesn't look particularly challenging from like a gimmick point of view, so we'll have to take a look and see. if anything else pops up, but I highly doubt it. Here we go. Go tanks, getting in some good damage. And we'll get to see the transformed Janemba's attack animation, which is also very nice actually. Very smooth as well. Great scene from the movie. I remember seeing that when it first happened and I was like, whoa, this is sick. So yeah, cool reference point for the movie, and really a nice clean animation. But yeah, obviously we've got the bonus categories and links activated, so we are doing accelerated damage, but Janemba doesn't seem to be too much of an issue overall. And now we'll have the double transformed Gogetas, which means it's basically game over from this point, but that's okay. This agility Gogeta, once he transforms, is still a fantastic unit, and him linked with the LR really helps the LR out. It's the LR's second best linking partner, barring the Tech Vegito LR. So we're getting a lot of links activated here. We're going to get a lot of damage done, and we're going to end up acing this guy. We won't get to the LR if blue Gogeta connects. Like, it won't happen at all. And he dodged. And he dodged. And he dodged. And he dodged. Dodge City. But here we go. Nice. Look at these animations. So crisp, so smooth. And that should be Janemba done, yeah. So, yeah, okay, it's a very strong fusion team. They're very link leveled. A lot of them are rainbow. It's a very strong team. Fusion's one of my favorite categories. I summoned a lot of banners for fusion category cards. But overall, the event doesn't seem to be anything more than the ordinary Dokkan event. You can even lower Janemba's attack and defense and seal him all the way through the fight. So, barring his evasion, there doesn't seem to be too much that's really difficult. And yeah, other than that, 5 minutes 40 seconds, really not too bad. If you skip the little scenes in between, you could probably bring that down to below 5. So it's really good. Really straightforward, and like I said, it awakens the Tech Janemba, who leads the corroded body and mind category, which looks okay. It's nothing spectacular, but you know, it's an okay category. We'll see if it gets added to over time, but right now it looks an average, like not exceptionally good, not exceptionally bad. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and this gives you some ideas on how to run the event. And yeah, let me know how you guys feel in the comments down below. But otherwise, stay safe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. But until then, bye!